Welcome back. True love. Everyone searches for it. The lucky few actually find it. That unforgettable one person. And if it's true that a picture is worth 1,000 words, imagine the stories that picture could tell. We did. That's 93-year-old Clarence Purvis enjoying lunch with his late wife, Miss Carolyn. The photo out of Reidsville now making the rounds on social media. But it's the story behind this picture that are truly unforgettable.
I started dating her in '48. She was 16.
Carolyn Todd was a Glenville High School senior when then 24-year-old Clarence Purvis swept her off her feet. The two married the next year and would spend the next 63 building a life, building a family, and building a love like few will ever know.
Thank you.
For the last 13 years, Clarence and Carolyn have dined in one of Reidsville's hottest lunch spots.
Ain't nobody love one another no more than me and my wife love one another. I wanted what she wanted, she wanted what I wanted.
Then, in October of 2013, she stopped coming with Clarence. Well, sort of. You see, Clarence was not giving up on his lunch partner.
She's always with me when we're living. She's always with me now.
Since then, you'll still find Clarence at his favorite table, enjoying the day's special with the love of his life.
No, he's a part of this restaurant. He is a part.
The owner of Smith's Restaurant will tell you Clarence has touched the hearts of hundreds here and has left many more wondering, how does one find that kind of love?
I asked my husband, I said, you know, if something happens to me, will you put my picture on the table? He said, I don't think so, dear. He said, I love you, but, you know, Mr. Clarence is pretty one awesome guy.
Many have tried to convince Clarence he's just lonely, needs a new love.
He said if I get me a girlfriend, things would be better. I could ask her that could I get you a girlfriend, you know what she'd say, if you want to. That way we operated.
Clarence made a career of working on other people's cars, says he did it better and cheaper than anyone else. And folks around here will tell you the two were generous friends and the friendliest of strangers. Clarence loves working now that he doesn't have to, still does yard work for the church, for neighbors, many times for free. But his downtime is still dedicated to true love.
That lamp, they never turned off.
Since she passed?
Well, when she came out of the hospital 5 months before she passed.
This living room a shrine to a million memories, a perfect union, a once-in-a-lifetime that lives in a 93-year-old heart that is still very full.
Eat lunch, come back, watch television, go to bed, love one another. What more you want? Go to church. We got everything we wanted. Oh, they good people. And her dad used to be the sheriff.
Between the routines, the lunches and lawns, and whenever he needs to feel Miss Carolyn's presence,
I imagine I come 125 times a month.
Clarence makes the short drive to Glenville Cemetery. Why do you come here so much?
I love her that much and miss her that much. And I think she would with me.
Clarence understands some might see his brand of grieving as a bit extreme, but to him, true love never has a happy ending, because true love never ends.
I love you, baby. I wish you could go home with me. Come on, let's go, babe. You can't go where you would you? I'll stay in your place.
Clarence Purvis told me he never served in the military because he could never read or write. Still can't. But every year he travels to several local cemeteries to plant American flags in the graves of veterans. He says it's his service to them. And you probably notice he keeps Miss Carolyn's gravesite immaculate. He's a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to her. After all, he'll tell you that being someone's first love is great, but being someone's last is beyond perfect. And we'll be right back.